Hi guys, welcome to another video on the HTZ Web API. Today we're gonna go through another quick video covering some portable radios, map pack radios, moving over a specific hilly terrain. It's one of the new latest GUIs designed by our engineer, our API engineer Chris. Again, this will help you to more clearly visualize exactly the workflow, specifically as it applies to an operator. So you can clearly see at the top, you've got the project information, which is the back end, specifically which project it's referring to and where you're pulling the data back and forth from. The resolution of the project, etc. So the coordinate code, etc. So on and so forth. So this specific project is called Ground Troops, and basically, yeah, let's load the specific project. All right. So guys, these are the specific, the UHF radios, portable radios, 300 megs, 10 watts. You can specifically see the exact radio parameters just by clicking on it. So we're just going to select the specific workflow that we want. Again, these are pre-designed, pre-assembled for operators, so they just need to plug in the minimal data that's needed, and then they can run the specific workflow. What we're adding now is basically the coordinates for the waypoints for these troops, right? So they're going to be moving through a hilly region. So we're pre-planning. This is what we call the pre-mission planning. So as these troops are going to be moving over a specific region, we want to see the connectivity, if it still holds, or which communication links are no longer valid, right? So we've automated the run. So we're going to see the entire end-to-end mission plan in advance, right? Let's go for it. We can clearly see there's a couple of fail links, more fail links denoted by red, and it's very fast and rapid because it's point-to-point calculations, but the good thing is it's all cached, so we can go back to the starting point and clearly visualize the links. You can look at the link quality, blue saying greater than 20 dB. These are bidirectional links as well. So, just by analyzing and by looking at the legend, we can clearly identify which links are stronger, which links are not that good, but they're still valid links. And now we can see that with the first waypoint for all these troops, there's a whole bunch of failed links, right? So something is definitely wrong, and that'll give you a snapshot. So first snapshot is basically all the failed links, and then basically the next one is showing you the valid links only, right? Yeah. So we can see that's pretty much only the 2 links at the bottom are valid, and the rest are, yeah. And the final area bit as well. Right, so we're just resetting, and what we're going to look at is a slightly different workflow. What happens if there's a specific enemy jammer in the region, and we're going to see how vulnerable our links are, and which communication links are susceptible to jamming. So we're selecting a specific jamming parameters here, keying that in. And we're placing the jammer at a specific location on the map. Mm-hmm. All right, so we have the position of the jammer, we have our starting scenario, which is the original location for our troops, and now we're going to run some jamming analysis. It's what we call the jamming efficiency analysis based off over a preset J over S, and again, that can vary based on your specific scenario as well. That gives us a clear picture of which links are jammed, right? It's clearly displayed in red, and we can see the impact of the jammer on those communication links. If you want further reporting, further analysis, You can clearly see for JRS greater than 10, which is an indication of probability of jamming. You can clearly see which specific links from mission unit 1 to mission unit 2, that link is definitely jammed, MU3 to MU2 definitely jammed, so on and so forth. And you can also calculate you can see the field strengths calculated as well at each point. Ready. So guys, this is just another quick workflow showcasing one of our newer POC, like proof of concept GUIs. Again, these are specific to different operator workflows, so this is a specific workflow that you're interested in from an operator perspective. Do reach out. We're happy to sort of show you what that would look like using our HTZ Web API. Thanks.